Hello guys, I'm Ascari, and today I'm here to finally explain one of the most discussed theories of The Lion King. And I will give you all the details about it. Is it real or not? Where does it come from? And how does it fit in the canon storyline? This is the lost son of Simba. According to the books of The Lion King 6 New Adventures, Kopa is Simba's firstborn. As we can see, at the ending of the first movie, the cub is shown to all the inhabitants of the Pride Lands. He should be Kopa, but in the second movie, The Lion King Simba's Bride, the protagonist is Kiara, also daughter of Simba and Nala. So, where's Kopa? The two cubs, one from the end of The Lion King 1 and the one from the intro of The Lion King 2 are different. And not just that, also the arrangement of the two ceremonies are different. Disney had an explanation for the first cub, telling us that it was called Fluffy, and it didn't even have gender. It was just a symbol to show us the circle of life. The Lion King 2 wasn't even planned. That's why the first cub doesn't look like Kiara. But one thing is missing. There's no explanation for the differences between the two ceremonies. That is letting us think that in fact there's someone missing. Something that will shock you is that the missing cub appears in The Lion King 2, and very few people noticed it, but not in the way you think. So, if we talk about Kopa, there's one big question. Where is it? There are two explanations for this, but first, let me explain what Zira is so you can understand better. As you probably know, in the second movie we can see a group of lions who got banned from the Pride Lands by Simba because of their loyalty to Scar. Zira was Scar's most loyal follower and plots to avenge Scar's death by forming the Outsiders. Now I can give you the two explanations you were waiting for. Number 1. Kopa and Vitani loved each other, but the problem was that she was the daughter of Zira. So she used her daughter to find Kopa, and thinking that Simba was the responsible for Scar's death, she wanted to take revenge over Simba and decided to kill his son, Kopa. Number 2. Zira, after trying to kill Kopa, didn't notice that he was still alive. After some days, Kopa woke up and never returned to the Pride Lands because he was afraid that Zira would, once and for all, kill him. He will eventually return after some years as a grown lion. After all this, Kiara was born. Remember, these explanations are theories because they are not canon. Not canon means something that is not included in the official storyline. In fact, the books The Lion King 6 New Adventures were not released by Disney. They were made by different authors that were not related in any way to the original production. The reason you see the Disney's logo on the cover is because they just gave them the license to release the books. But now, I will show you some Kopa references I found in The Lion King 2 Simba's Bride that will definitely make you rethink about it. Number 1. In this scene, Zira finds out that Kiara and Kovu were playing together. Simba comes, and after a discussion, Zira offers her son to Simba to avenge something that we really don't know of.
If you need your pound of flesh, here.
Take him and get out.
Maybe she left him as an opportunity for Simba to avenge his father, Mufasa. But that doesn't really make any sense, considering that Zira thinks that Simba killed Scar. That should already be taken as a revenge. The theory is that she offered her son, Kovu, to Simba so he could avenge the death of his son, Kopa. Number 2. After Simba takes Kiara away from Zira, Simba warns Kiara about what she did and that she should never do that again. Kiara slides off a rock and the fluff from her tail falls over her head, making her look like, guess who? Kopa. Maybe the death of Kopa was the reason Simba was so scared of leaving Kiara alone. But I have some bad news for Kopa's fans. The director of The Lion King 2 didn't even know who Kopa was. So unfortunately, we have no way to add him in the canon storyline. Though maybe a few designers knew about him and added this little reference or Easter egg inside the movie. We won't know the truth till someone of the producers reveals it. So it could have just been a coincidence. But for now, it will remain in the mystery. Kopa's story is not canon, but there is no problem if you want to add him inside your universe and make it headcanon, because it just fits in perfectly. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.